Hi, I'm Dr. Larry Iverson, and I want to talk about how can we really be happier more of the time, most of the time, no matter what our circumstances. How does that happen? How does one person manage to do that day after day after day, and somebody else just can't quite get it together? They're always negative, they're always down, they're always grumpy, they're always feeling tired, they're always... How come? Well, it really is a choice more than it is anything else. Unless there's something physiologically wrong with you or you're brain damaged or, unless there's something really bad happened to you, it's a choice of focus. You focus on what you can do something about, on the solutions, instead of focusing on what you can't do anything about and the problems. Because happiness really is from positive self-talk. It's from a positive thinking pattern. It's from giving yourself a primary focus on things you can do something about. It's a choice. And you make that choice moment to moment, day to day. About 6 months ago, there was a gentleman who was referred to me by his doctor. He was referred to me for severe depression. The guy was an executive for a major company, and he had been laid off, and he had not been able to find work in almost a year. And he was so depressed, antidepressants didn't seem to be working, nothing he tried seemed to help. Well, when he came to see me, I looked at him overall, and one of the things that I immediately noticed was that he was always just focused on the bad. He focused on that he couldn't find interviews, and when he did find interviews, he felt so desperate to get the job that the interviews were lousy. He had totally forgot thinking about all the great stuff in his life. He had a great relationship with his wife. He had wonderful children who were happy and healthy, and they loved school. They liked doing things with the family. They had great relationships. His health was superb overall, except he was depressed a lot. But overall, he was physically strong and healthy. He worked out. He was in good shape. He was smart. I mean, the guy had gone through college and done extremely well. He was brilliant. He was always learning new things. The guy had a lot. He forgot about all of that. He spent all of his time focused on what wasn't working. I can't find a job. We need money. Desperation, desperation. It caused him huge stress and lots of problems. So the first thing we began to do is I had him begin to focus on what you can do something about, your choice of focus. And when he began to change his choice of focus, all of a sudden, life began to be a little better. His depression began to lift. It began to rise up a bit. His wife said he began to feel more like his old self. He began to be more perky. His children and he had more fun playing together. He had a job set up, an interview set up to go out on this, to look at this new job. And when he was going out there, this time instead of going in depressed and desperate, he went in just kind of laughing, thinking about, yeah, I might get it, I might not, but I believe I can make an impression on these people that would be good for me and good for them both. And so he went in with that attitude, with this proactive, powerful mindset. Guess what? They hired him on the spot at more than he was making prior to getting laid off. They said the reason was because they wanted somebody on their team who was as positive and powerful as he was. They said his demeanor, the way he carried himself, his positive attitude, even though he'd been out of work for a while, his positive attitude was what they needed to take their company up a next step. He was that man. But he had stopped focusing on the positive and started focusing on what he didn't have instead of what he did have. We each have that choice. Every moment, every day, you make that choice. Either focus on the good stuff you have in life and what you have, or to focus on the bad stuff and what you don't have. Focus on what you don't have, you'll have less. Focus on what you do have, the world will give you more. The universe supplies all kinds of things to you. It's your choice of focus. Make every day a positive focus. Be proactive. Take steps. Use these videos. Each little piece can help you take a step closer and closer to your ultimate goal, to the things you want to attain in your life. You can have whatever you want. Better relationships, improved health, more money, better lifestyle. You can have it. You can transform your life moment to moment, day to day. The best of success to you. I'm Dr. Larry Iverson. If you would like more information of the top 20 questions asked about creating a more positive, unstoppable mental attitude, making your life work better for you, having more success in your life while eliminating negative thinking and negative self-talk, all you have to do is go to www.drlarryiverson.com/video1, and we will send you 20 more videos like the one you just enjoyed. All you have to do is go there and sign in. We'll send them to you immediately. The best of success to you.